The landscape is full of fruits and berries. Welcome to Wild Corners Art. It's my favourite season, autumn. Changeable weather conditions make for dramatic skies and spectacular light effects, and the countryside is full of fruits and seeds in all number of varieties. It's a really good time of year, I think, if you're thinking about drawing and painting, to have a go. It's the middle of October already, and I'm out gathering seasonal hedgerow specimens to take back and do a bit of painting. It's still very disheartening though, even though we live in an age where people are much more environmentally aware, to come out into the countryside and still find some of these outdated agricultural practices. This is a good example. This hedgerow has been cropped really closely. They're cut almost every year really sharply, and that means that there is no chance of this end of the year developing fruits and seeds for our native wildlife species to feed up on ready for the winter months. Our butterflies and our moths. A lot of them actually hibernate in the hedgerows, not as an insect, but as an egg or even a chrysalis, sandwiched in between the tiny stems clinging to the edge of stalks. This hedgerow hasn't been cut this year. Even so, it's only just now starting to get a few of these berries and bits growing. So it takes at least 2 years for it to get a good, healthy stock of fruit and seeds for a lot of our native wildlife to feed on over the winter months. And this is why we are getting less and less sightings of our native species of butterflies and moths. So after just an hour or so walking through my local patch, the variety of hedgerow fruits is amazing. Loads of lovely colours, shapes, textures. It's fantastic. But this wild bounty doesn't last long, and now I've got all of this here under more controlled conditions. I'm going to do some sketching, take lots of photographs, all of this which will become useful at any time of the year if I want to use this kind of subject matter. So we're taking advantage of it while it's out there, and of course looking at it in the flesh. So get out into your local patch and have a good look round. Lots of inspiration, lots of colour, texture and pattern.